Jewish.
We all knew this was totally inevitable. So here we are at the Aston Villa Maccabi Tel Aviv game. Why are we here? Well, this all started when Maccabi Tel Aviv was outrageously banned from having any of its supporters here at the game. The only people who are allowed supporters is Aston Villa, reason being that it was allegedly for safety reasons. I mean, gosh, with the hostile atmosphere behind me, I simply can't imagine why. You know, the presumed threat Maccabi Tel Aviv is not allowed here. The supporters are not allowed here. The team still will be playing. So if the supposed threat is removed, tell me why I'm surrounded by about 700 police officers. Tell me why there's a Section 60 order imposed on the area, which means no face coverings and stop and search at any time. It's not for the Maccabi Tel Aviv supporters because there aren't any. It's for the extremist Islamist thugs who have descended on this city.
Aston Villa supporters, we've been coming to the game for years.
Are you going to tonight's game?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you make of all of this?
What do I make of all of this? Politics shouldn't be in football. I'm sorry, but I don't believe what's going on with the war should be in football. It's terrible what's going on. I honestly believe it's terrible, but this shouldn't be a football game. This is for the fans, the families, everybody who wants to come and watch their team play. This shouldn't be a part of it. That's how I feel, really. I drove hours to get here today. We drive here every week in, week out, and I've got very good friends that's been season ticket holders of this ground for years, and they're watching it on the TV at home because they don't feel safe to come here tonight, and that shouldn't be happening. But like I say, it's sport, it's football.
Up the Villa! They've only come to see the Villa! They've only come to see the Villa!
So how do you feel about what's going on?
Rubbish!
Rubbish!
War! We want peace! These people want war! Stick to football!
Okay, well, gosh, there's a lot going on. That man says that they want war and this is rubbish. That man said keep politics out of football. You know, I haven't actually, she just shouted idiots. I haven't spoken to a single Aston Villa fan who's in favour of this. And the interesting thing is that a moment ago, they were saying they were supporting Aston Villa fans. They were on their side. Well, I think it's very clear that they speak for no one but themselves. So you're a Villa fan. What do you make of all this?
I'm allowed to swear. A load of
Can I ask you to expand on that answer?
Well, I think football should not be involved in politics. No politics in football involved whatsoever. It's football. We all come to watch a game, haven't we? Do you know what I mean?
You're not the only one who has said that to me. A lot of Aston Villa supporters seem very angry by this.
Football should be kept as far away from politics as we can. Some people come here to watch a game. I know kids, yeah? It could have been their first game. Yay! Yeah, I know a lot of kids today who could have been their first game, but they're not come because of all this. They're scared of violence.
That's incredibly sad. That's very sad.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And then also, you know the Maccabi Tel Aviv fans, yeah?
Yes.
It's not their fault a war's going on, is it?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No, it's not.
It's not their fault a war's going on, so why should they be banned from the stadium? Do you know what I mean?
So, do you think it was wrong for them to be banned?
Yeah, their fans. They've been banned because they're Jewish. So yeah, it's wrong.
Oh yeah.
It's wrong. They shouldn't. Do you know what I mean? It's not fair. Not fair on their fans whatsoever. They didn't cause the war, so why are they? You know what I mean?
I feel very bad for you because you're just trying to enjoy the game.
Well, I've been a season ticket holder since I was a little kid, and I've never ever seen this before. We as fans should not be punished.
Are you here for the game?
Yeah, here as an Aston Villa fan, here for the game.
Okay, can I ask, what do you think about all of this?
I just think it's such a shame that the game's been politicised. there's no need for it really. Like loads of Villa fans aren't coming today because they feel scared, and there's no atmosphere. There's no atmosphere around the ground like there usually is. Everyone's like a bit nervous really.
That's a big shame. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Do you think it was right for Maccabi Tel Aviv supporters to be banned?
Definitely not. I don't think it's right at all. No, it's football. Everyone should be able to like follow their own football team, basically.
No, I think I've spoken to a lot of Villa fans here, and the overwhelming answer I'm getting is keep politics out of football.
It's simple, isn't it? Like, think how much this has cost like the police to like police this area today. So I think it's just silly. I normally bring my lad, and he's not come today because of what's going on.
So you would normally bring your kid, and now because of this you have not.
Yeah.
That is outrageous. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. It's shocking. It's a shame.
So this has affected you as a Villa fan and a father.
Yeah, really. The main message I think that people need to hear is no one group should be able to stop other people from coming to an area. It's such a shame.
It's really hotting up behind me. A lot more people have joined, and there's a mixture of families who are having to, go through all of this chaos. I'm seeing some worried parents. I'm seeing some very annoyed Aston Villa fans. Take a look at this. There are some very angry Villa fans, and it is chaos right now. I have people chanting behind me. I have people chanting over there. They are at odds with one another. And you know what? Come here a bit. Take a look at all of this. These people are not happy whatsoever. Well, look, I mean, we all knew this was totally inevitable. As soon as that demonstration was allowed to go ahead, we all knew that this would happen. The Villa fans were never going to stand for this sort of thing. It is absolute chaos. I'm surrounded by people from all different groups. And there are people really looking for a fight. It was very, very hectic, and I'm just thinking back to when we left Whitton Station, and on our way here we saw a policewoman, and she said, "Don't worry, everything's fine, nothing will happen." Well, if she could see this now, I think she would eat her words. Just listen to that noise behind me. There are police horses, policemen and women. There's a huge crush over there. We just about got out. It was incredibly close. And it's really kicking off now. It really is kicking off. You could feel the atmosphere on our way here. You could really feel the atmosphere. It was tense. And it has finally exploded. We're being ushered along a bit. At the same time this is all going on, Villa fans are still trying to get into the game. Now, if you look along this wall over here, you will see Villa fans watching with shock and horror at what has become of their city. These people were just trying to watch a game. No one wanted this except for the demonstrators and the instigators.